don't know how to do this, but close that and then view or gallery. All right. So it looks like we're all on. Cool. Leroy, it's all yours, bro.
And yeah, I had a great week. I'll be the first to tell you I had an off the week. It was off the chain. Just yesterday, and I'll go ahead and bring this up for you, AJ. I had a client that was a lead that came in. The person was 20 years old. He was Vietnamese. He owns a chain of nail and spa shops. 20 years old. I talked to him, I called him, and the first question I asked him when he was telling me about what he had, do you have any protection on your companies? He said, no. Why? So my next question to him was, okay, if you drop dead today, who takes over your companies? He said, I never thought of that. Nobody. I said, I'm going to tell you who's going to take it over, the state. And he's from Georgia. Alpharetta, Georgia. That's where he's from. And he said, the state? I said, oh, yeah, the state is going to take it. And they're going to find your next of kin. And then they're going to decide how to deviate your chain of stores. Oh, I can't let that happen. I say, well, let me help you. So we went into the question. He told me everything about his life. He came to the States at 18. And his biggest thing was once he got his stuff going and his company going, he don't ever want to be in debt. So I brung up to him about the IUL. This is what the IUL can do for you. How much a month can you do? Clearly, he said $5,000. So I set him up a policy, a $12 million policy to be exact. The policy is $12,892,492. He pays $5,000 a month. I made $38,000 off of that one policy. And it was only an hour work. Moving on to the next.
Well, here's the thing, though, because this is important. You know, the compensation is a trailer of the effort that you put in, right? So all the work that he's been doing up to this has been more valuable than what he's gotten compensated for, right? Because he is doing this, and so his reward has been the effort of the work that he's done, and that's how it tends to happen. So I'm glad you shared that, but I just want to put in perspective of like it's the intentionality of the good work that he does every single day. His intentionality is what attracted this person to him, right? 20 years old. Not saying, oh, this 20-year-old doesn't have money and this and that. He didn't go in it pre-framed, oh, too young, too old, too this, too that, because everybody does that, right? But the thing is you don't know anybody's situation. So instead, he took the conversation and it turned out to be a really good one. So congratulations to you. What does that put you at for the month for production?
For the month, I think I'm close to about 70.
Okay. Awesome.
About 70.
Awesome. So
my goal is 100. So
you got a couple days.
Yeah, I still got a good week. I got a good week. So
awesome.
I ain't done yet.
Yeah, but again, it's really the opportunity, right?
That's
So
it.
everybody's got the same exact opportunity that he has in the program. Everybody's got the same system, haven't changing the mindset and the energy to focus and be client facing. And he said something else about being yourself. And I know if you followed me a little bit before I joined, I used to have on a suit too. I used to stand up there and be all stuffy. And then I was like, you know what? I want to attract people just like me. Right, Patrick? Remember that? Patrick's been following me for a long time, right? I used to have a bunch of suit on and stuffy and all of this. And I was like, you know what? I want to attract people that would see me. And if we were on the plane together, we would sit there and talk and have a good old time flying across the ocean, and it would be good. And guess what? If y'all look around, if any one of us have had a good conversation, y'all already know how that's been. And if we haven't, we will. but y'all know that it's just an authentic, good conversation. So that's what makes this group this way. And so being your authentic self is definitely there. So like 3 things that I've taken from what you've said is, coming in with the right mindset, right? Looking to serve first, right? And taking
Always.
advantage of every opportunity that you get to educate people, right? And maybe the most important one is probably doing what's in their best interest, finding out from them what they need, right? And then seeing if you can help them with that.
Here's what I want everybody to write down. And this is what's on my wall. Mission before commission.
Mm,
Always. Mission before commission. Where I get that from? The military. It's a military mindset. Mission before commission. Your mission is to help that client get where they need to be. Your bonus is once you complete that and you've taken care of that client, your commission will come.
awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, Leroy, man, thank you so much for hopping on. You definitely inspired a lot of people in the group.